Welcome back, guys, to Okami, where we're completely lost in the village here with no way past Samikal. And further on, it seems in the storyline, we're heading back, we're backtracking, but I've also found a treasure chest next to, well, a bear as well, it seems. And next to where we just fed the goats. So let's try and get that, grab it and go. It seems our next location is Isen's village. Oh, another stray bee, brilliant. Good rate for those, lately. Good rate for those. It seems our next destination is Isen's village, but finding that in itself might prove a little bit more problematic than you would have thought. Well, we jumped down a fair way last time. Let's head out of the village and see if there's a way through to somewhere. There's definitely other pathways that we haven't checked out, like in the water over here. I wonder if there's like secret treasures hidden in the streams. There's definitely a treasure down there, actually. There's whole new areas to explore, but which way's forward? Seems to always be the major question right now. We got water sucking us down to somewhere. We got cranes over there. Would you like some fishes? I'm pretty sure you would. But we're completely out of herbs right now, so I'm glad you don't want those. Two treasures to lift up already. Brilliant. Maybe we'll get some more stray beads if we're lucky. Thanks to the HP. Another stray bead! No problemo. We're mopping up the stray beads in here. Tell me there's another one in there. Then I'll be in love with myself. This one's just going to be a normal treasure, I'm pretty sure. Or an etched glass. Probably quite sell-worthy. We haven't actually found out how much things sell for that are of a certain value so far. I mean, all the new stuff that we've been getting. But no way to go, no place to stay. I would say, would you like some herbs, madams and sirs of bunny kind? We're not going to get anything for you right now. We obtained a jade tassels on top of everything. So much stuff. We need to remember to feed these guys as soon as we can get access to a shop. To be honest, it doesn't seem like anything's going on in the village. Hey, wait! Okay, so leaving. Leaving is the answer, huh? You guys, wait up! Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Who? Isen, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Samikal. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. Samikal's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? Bring your white wolf too. Sure thing. Well, we managed to see the sights and find lots of treasures as well, so it wasn't too bad being lost. Bruh, at least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isen? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Hello, Kai. Oina girl Kai. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Ami. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. I'm sure I've had loads of baths during this. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. They have been enshrined in the Wep'keer forest ever since the shrine. Then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kemu set out for the shrine at the top of Izufuji to pacify them, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samikal managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Izufuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Boy, things escalated fast. Chief Samikal's trying to protect the village while Kemu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Kemu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kemu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kemu is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness, and there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kemu now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently and vanished into the Wep'keer shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. I'm sure it has. There's so many things to pronounce here, and I've actually searched these pronunciations online. It's very actually hard to find ones that are set in stone as this or that. My goodness, it is. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Katoni? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kemu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samikal was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samikal does. It's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samikal. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. You see, well, Samikal would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why do you have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Laika went missing. Laika? As in Laika, your... That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Laika too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance. But they would certainly have reasons to seek her out. You see, Laika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of this village? That escalated fast as well. That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, Isan. He's summoning the both of you. Okay then, well, no more explanation to be had right here and now. If Kemu's calling us, does that mean we can get past Samikal? Does that mean people will let us in their houses? Let us see what's around? What's that down there? Oh, we're on that house on the way up, the one that looks special. Let's see if other doors... No, still no good. No doors will budge. There's the house that looks special on the way up. So we're heading up past this way. Too bad we can't jump down any chimneys. Let's see what's going on. Haha, you have to let me past you, sir. What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something? Nope, the Elder summons the White Wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. We're angering him even more. Grrr. Indeed we are. No, any secret this way? No, doesn't look like it. Well, let's head inside. Hello, sir, with your big belly button, Kemu. This is the village elder, old man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. I'm pretty sure he's probably still alive. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? Bah, this is no time to be dredging up the past. Upsy daisy. Grr. Who was that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. Wait, no chasey. I'll hit you, sir. Why do I have to get beaten? Huh? What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man Snooze-a-lot tans hides in his sleep too? Why, is that little Isan? So then I wasn't dreaming. No, you weren't, sir. Wep'keer village elder Kemu. I thought I heard Samikal talking to someone outside. I must say, Isan, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Oh, nice separation there. I'll put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes, let's get down to business, eh? It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Laika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Oh no, tell us more. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried, but don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you've been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Laika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Laika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It is for Izufuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Izufuji? As you know, Izufuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power has plunged Izufuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Laika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea what Laika could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we've yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, a mysterious forest of deception. Maybe that's where I got forest in my head instead of shrine. I caught a faint whiff of Laika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. Sure, locked away over there. Let's go looking. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've got to be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me. Chief Simickle must remain here to protect the villagers, and Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this verbal is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf, Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Laika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Laika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you, and I will open the village's far gate that leads to Lauchi Lake. Wow, so many pronunciations. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. We definitely need some more feedbacks. Right, well, if the village is open to us, and everything is passable through, let's get moving. Is it smoke signals that signify to everyone to let us in? Though it seems more paths have opened. Let's have a little look on the map yet again. So we need to go overall upwards, or where to? That's the real question. Down to the side by the look of it. Well, that all said and done, let's head into each building. Find out if they really do have anything to help us. So, Mickle, do you have a quest for us? The Elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to Yoshpet. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. That charm, you'll find it at the edge of Lauchi Lake, north of our village. Ha, put a cork in it, we know that already. Okay, Ami, let's get going. Well then, let me give you this bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui. Never said I did. Now cut me some slack already. I'm going to find Laika, ain't I? I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. Kamui is a harsh land, with or without the demon's blizzard. But you're a Pongal, you should know all that, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. We won't do, don't worry. Meanwhile, let us in your house first to rob it blind. Look for secrets, he says, but not so many secrets hidden around, it seems. It'd be nice if there was. We could, like, cut the fish and take what is in them. Maybe we should drop down a whole lot. I'm wondering what's in there, after all. Let us in, let us in. Oh, can we read the signs? Welcome to Snowball Playground. What's Snowball Playground? Such messy writing. Must have been some kids fooling around. What's going on in Snowball Playground, then? Well, the music's changed quite drastically. Woohoo! Hello, Otter Mask. I've been playing in the snow and trying to make a big snowball. Got a bit bigger than I planned, though. All of the grown-ups complain about the snow, but we kids love being outside. It doesn't matter how cold it is. Why don't you try making a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. If you're bigger than me, so you should be able to do better. Just keep on rolling that one there. Make it really, really huge. Really? Really, really? Really, really, really? Right, well, say that, but to be honest, the other thing we want to check out in this little playground, make it night, make it night. Well, yet again, I still have problems doing that. Are there any treasures around, hidden away? Is there anything hidden in the deep, dark recesses and corners of the land? They're definitely snowmen. Breaking them gives me nothing. Oh, is that a treasure chest? Okay, so coming in here while it was night would probably be pretty handy. Stray beef, okay, yet again, brilliant. My diligence in just wanting to run around everywhere and find things. I wish my power would evolve, I wish it would. Right, with that said, let's maybe engage in this kid's activity. Seeming I can't change it to night no matter what. Ah, there we go. Maybe I'm drawing the moon just a little too shallow or something along those lines. It seemed that night didn't even come around. Maybe it is night. Who knows? Who can tell? In the meantime, we'll take your treasure chest and obtain a crystal while upside down. Right then, you want me to make this bigger. Somehow, some way. Have I got to pick it up more by running them over the little dollops, maybe? Can I, like... It's too bad I can't bite it and just grab it and roll it that way. Right, do I have to, like, collect every single bit of snow around here? That's a big one. Hitting you dead on, though, and keeping you going forward, that's another story. How big do you want this snowball? Obviously, we've got to miss the obstacles, like the fires and the whatnot. Right, lots of lovely things to pick up here. I do wonder what the aim of this is, sir. What can we really get out of this? Well, another treasure chest over there. Dare I say even more stray bees, it would be amazing. Got an exorcism slip M. Not bad, not bad. Can I put out the fires? Maybe, like, let the trap go away a bit more? No, I'm just firing all around at the moment. All this said and done, though, stay out of the water. How big does he want it? That's really the question we've got going here. How big do you want it, kid? Oh, we had that really well on our nose for a while, then. Is this not big enough for you? Pretty big to me. This thing's already reached the scale of gigantic. Can we take it back and see if he says anything? Is this what you want, kid? Pretty big. Keep going, make it bigger. If you roll it over lumps of snow, it'll go really fast. You're bigger than me, so you should be able to make it huge. My goodness, do you want it bigger than this? Kid, what do you want us to do here? It's cool, I should be able to make it huge, yes, but at the same point in time, we don't have all the time to dilly-dally, shilly and shally. Right then, give me all the goods. And even more treasure chests, it seems. Another white porcelain pot? Are these just appearing because I'm making this snowball bigger? I don't know at this point in time. This is just insane. This is ridiculous to a level of what the hellery. Woohoo! You did it, Wolfie! I've never seen a snowball so huge. I can't believe you got it so big. It's almost scary, but really cool too. You're definitely the Snowball King of Kamui now, Wolfie. I'm sure, but was all that just for some praise? First Hole Digging King and now Snowball King. Boy, you sure have a bunch of silly titles. Indeed I do. Definitely, Snowball King, never forget you and that giant snowball you made. It's still there, of course you'll never forget it, it's right in front of you. Still, apart from that, I can't change it to night. I can't check if there's any extra treasures around here at the moment. Night does not want to come. The moon, it does not spread, it seems. Weird. With all that said and done, we've got ourselves some more praise. Let's get out there and explore even more of the village. Cool, that boy wanted a massive snowball. Alright then, anything else going down in here? Anything else indeed? Where are we at the moment in relation to where we want to be? Right, we still need to be out there in the midst of it all. Ah, it's the shrine in fact. Well, easier said than done, because there's still places to explore here. What if there's a stray bead in someone's house? What if there's someone with a quest? It's getting colder by the day. There'll all be blocks of ice for long if this carries on. What horrible time for little Liger to go missing. Surely she didn't really go into that forest. If she did, there's nothing we can do to help her. Well, no need to be a pessimist about things. Looks like firewood for the fireplace. These folks need enough to last them through the whole winter. Or if the winter ever ends at this rate. That's another question for them. Will winter come about? Will it finally finish? Who knows? Who knows? And exploring this village is taking all our time. So many more houses to see. The tradesman's up and running. Maybe he's got something nice to sell. You never know. Nothing going on in here. Just statues around, it seems. So I can break them with no problem whatsoever. Don't they look kind of like Koroks? Those statues. We lit the fires and they didn't provide us anything. Hello, guy. Brr, it's freezing. Kemu has been a mess ever since those demons went berserk. Villagers have been slaughtered. Poor Like has been kidnapped. Body and soul alike have been frozen solid. But you, the village elder, has welcomed you as a guest. You want to use the opportunity to do a bit of shopping, huh? Yeah, sure. So how about buying some local products, Wolfie? No problemo. As we find ourselves another weapon, the resurrection beads. I'll take that, some gold dust as well. 2, in fact. We're getting ourselves some nice supplies, but most importantly, we've lowered our money by a ton. With that said, though, a little bit of selling, we probably won't look so bad. Especially because these things are ramping up in price magnificently. I need more of this stuff. We got some fish to sell as well as scallop. Well, bye-bye, scallops. We don't like you at all. And so, with a little bit of money made, a new weapon gained, let's have a look at it, eh? Look at that, kind of cool! Kind of cool, but nowhere near as cool as our reflectors, our triple reflectors of doom! We've kind of explored out this village now, guys, so join me for more Okami next time, as we start to actually get back into action. Bye-bye!